Imagine the pressure building in a cricket match. The opposing team is in a strong position, and the batsmen are looking comfortable at the crease. The captain turns to you, the bowler, needing a breakthrough, something to change the momentum. What do you reach for in your arsenal of deliveries? An off-cutter is a brilliant choice in these very moments, a masterful delivery designed for deception. You should primarily use an off-cutter when the pitch conditions offer some grip or unevenness, when the ball is slightly older and less prone to swing, or when you need to surprise a batsman who is expecting pure pace or a different type of seam movement. It is your secret weapon for breaking partnerships and creating doubts. The off-cutter works its magic by intentionally altering the ball's trajectory and contact point with the pitch. Unlike a conventional fast delivery where the seam points straight down the pitch, with an off-cutter, the bowler runs their fingers across the seam at the point of releases, essentially cutting across the ball. This action imparts a subtle spin and a slightly different axis of rotation to the ball. When the ball lands, this altered spin causes it to deviate off the seam, moving from leg to offside for a right-handed batsman. For a left-handed batsman, it would move into them. This deviation, though often small, is extremely effective because batsmen are primarily geared to play the ball according to its trajectory through the air and its expected movement off the pitch. The off-cutter exploits that expectation, making a full, straight delivery suddenly move just enough to catch an edge or beat the bat. It is particularly potent on pitches that are beginning to wear, showing some dry patches or cracks, as these surfaces provide more purchase for the seam to grip and deviate. Furthermore, as the cricket ball gets older and loses its hardness, traditional swing bowling becomes less effective. This is precisely when the off-cutter shines, as its movement relies more on the pitch interaction than air resistance. So, how do you know it is the right time to unleash this deceptive delivery? First, constantly assess the pitch. A dry, abrasive, or slightly cracked surface is an ideal canvas for the off-cutter to work its magic. Look for visual cues on the pitch that suggest it is not a flat, true surface. Second, observe the batsman's tendencies. Is he someone who likes to hit through the line of the ball, or is he prone to playing with hard hands? An off-cutter can induce false shots or send a shiver down the bat, forcing a miscue. Third, consider the stage of the game. In the middle overs of a one-day international, when batsmen are looking to accelerate, an off-cutter can disrupt their rhythm. At the tail end of an innings, when a bowler needs to dismiss a dangerous set batsman, the off-cutter can provide that unexpected turn. Your aim should be to pitch the ball slightly fuller, encouraging the batsman to drive. This increases the amount of time the ball is in contact with the pitch, maximizing the potential for seam movement and deviation. Varying your pace slightly, perhaps taking a fraction off your fastest delivery, can also enhance the deception. What really separates a good off-cutter from a truly great one is the subtle artistry involved. Many top bowlers have mastered the ability to disguise their off-cutter with minimal changes in their bowling action, making it almost impossible for the batsman to pick out of the hand. This often involves a nuanced adjustment of the wrist angle, a slight flick of the fingers, or even just a fractionally different follow-through that maintains the illusion of a stock delivery. Sometimes, a bowler might even adjust their run-up speed or their point of releases at the crease by just a few inches to add another layer of unpredictability. It is not always about brute force. It is about intelligent deception and setting the batsman up for the unexpected. This delivery adds a crucial dimension to a fast bowler's repertoire, transforming them from a mere speed merchant into a cunning strategist. Ultimately, deploying an off-cutter effectively is a testament to a bowler's game awareness and skill. It is about understanding the nuanced conversation between the ball, the pitch, and the batsman, and knowing precisely when to introduce that moment of doubt. By mastering the off-cutter, you empower yourself to break stubborn partnerships, control the flow of runs, and decisively influence the outcome of the match, adding a sophisticated edge to your bowling game.